All rise, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who gives the stunningly beautiful princess, bride, away today?
I do give away my firstborn. I hope she brings you as many years of happiness as she brought us.
Awesome, awesome. Give him a handshake. Thank you. Wonderful. And everyone relax, have a seat, and enjoy the ceremony. Stephanie, you stand right there. Jeremiah's going to stand right next to you. Wonderful. Right. So we're not really getting married today. That's right. So you can get just a little closer to me. Right there. Now just look over your shoulder, because turn around just for a second here. Look at all the wonderful people that have come from as far away as Las Vegas. Just kidding. England, all the way. The UK's in the house with us today, big time. All the way far and wide, all the different states that are here today. And we're the wedding capital of the world, but we're the quickie wedding capital. We get a lot of small weddings. So when I see even this many people here, I'm just reminded of how it speaks volumes to the relationship. People came from that far away to be with you today. To honor you, to say they'll bless you with their presence, to say their witness to the world, right? It's Vegas, baby. It's going to be fun. Let's go. Let's have fun. And we're the ones that get the blessing, actually. I really think it's all backwards. We're the ones that get the blessing by standing in your presence today. Because we're looking at ourselves on our very best day. For real. And so thank you so much. And you're standing here today, literally, on the threshold of a great adventure. Just like the legends of Zelda came. The adventure, though, is the adventure of your marriage. Now, you don't have to worry, Jeremiah, because the adventure of marriage is not a reckless abandonment of yourself or your individualities or even your futures, is it? It's just a firm, sincere, humble invitation for the love of your life to join you in all that you are, in all that you have, in all that you hope to have. You see, I believe marriage is a covenant of promises written on the pages of your hearts. It's a covenant that says, I don't know where the rest of my life will lead me. I really don't. But I do know this one thing, and I don't know my heart and soul. I want you to go there with me, right? Because life promises none of us perfect health, wealth, or fame. The promises that you make to one another today are promises that in the best of times, in your moments of highest achievement in your life, the love of your life will be there with you, and in the worst of times, right, Stephanie? Same person. The love of your life will be there with you, he'll be there for you. Let me take those beautiful flowers for just a second. I want you to face each other and hold onto each other's hands. Now, what's happening is you're holding onto your loved one's hand. He says the nervous energy that, oh my goodness, we're really doing this right now, right? The love of your life, right now, is holding onto your hand, right back, with a grasp that says, listen, I'm your greatest fan. I'm the firmest believer in who you are, in who you can be, and in your race to achieve your purpose and your goals in this lifetime. Guess what? I will be that voice in the silence, yelling, go for it. You can do it. I believe in you. And I love those 4 words. I believe in you. I believe in you are the most empowering words in our English language when they're spoken by the love of your life, because there's literally nothing that love can accomplish. Loving each other is knowing each other's highest good, even when they don't know it for themselves. Because let's face it, sometimes our self-worth, our self-esteem gets a little bit shaky. But you know what? That person holding onto your hand right now knows the magnificence of you. The magnificence of you that you only show to yourself and to them possibly. And they know that you never showed to anybody else, and they fell in love with that you. They fell in love with the you. They fell in love with all the imperfections that you have, and they actually made you perfect for each other. And I know, when we're standing here today, every time I'm at a wedding, I'm always expecting that Corinthians verse, love is patient, love is kind. I like to add, love is crazy, love is blind. Because you know what? Love just looks for the best. Love believes the best. And in short, love never fails. And when the story of your life is told, I hope that your love for one another defines the highest achievement in a human relationship. That is a good, strong, happy marriage. Jeremiah and StephFoo, do you promise to continue to let your love grow very strong, so it will always, always overcome all of life's obstacles? Yeah!
I mean, I do.
And thank goodness, otherwise she came all the way from England for nothing. I want you to look into each other's eyes. I want you to try to remember from right now the very, very, very first time at the game store. And just imagine for just 1 second how crazy it is that we met each other just like this. We saw this in a movie, it would just seem contrived, and it seemed like one of those, just romantic comedies that it just implausible. But really, that's the way love works. Is it brings us together in ways we can never possibly imagine. And this is what I know: that on that day that you met each other, that there was a little bit of your heart that was open to each other, just open to a friendship, open to a relationship, later on open to an exclusive relationship, and finally open to a marriage. It all happened very, very quickly, really. And this is what I know, that every wrong turn you thought you made, every mistake that you wish you could take back, and you all have them, actually brought you together, actually brought you to stand right where you're standing. If one thing had been different, you would not be here together today. Everything worked in your favor. Everything worked to bring you. The whole universe conspired to bring you together. And so, in my mind, there are no mistakes when we're on our life's journey. This is just the next chapter in your journey. This next chapter called marriage. So with that in mind, I want you to speak these words to each other after me. To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
In joy and celebration.
In joy and celebration.
In love and understanding.
In love and understanding.
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
Perfect. Now the rings that we're about to exchange with one another are symbols of an unbroken circle. Without a beginning, without an end, just like the two of you coming together today. As husband and wife, I know that's the big idea, but I have to say, way more importantly than that, as partners in life. And may your love for one another just continue to grow and continue to be wise, pure, and eternal. Jeremiah, do you have a ring for this beautiful young lady? Excellent. Ring bearer, right in the treasure chest. Expensive ring. Repeat after me. This beautiful, expensive.
This beautiful and expensive ring.
I thee wed.
I do wed.
With a promise.
With a promise.
That my love will grow stronger.
That my love will grow stronger.
Throughout the years. Good job. Stephanie, place that ring in his left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring as a token and a pledge of our vows to each other. With the promise that my love will never fade. And I'll always be as cute and beautiful as I am. I put that part in for Jeremiah. I wrote the script, but I put it in anyway. Perfect. This is what I know from the bottom of my heart. These two young people standing right here in front of all of us are actually, believe it or not, a mirror for all of us. Each and every one of us. A mirror of all of us on our very, very, very best day. Because we don't make it bigger or brighter, more full of love and more full of hope, full of light. And two people on their wedding day pledging unconditional love. It's a reminder for all of us of who we are inside. No matter where we grew up, no matter what our background is, race, color, creed, we are all pure unconditional love at the very core. That's why weddings resonate in our hearts. That's why we get misty-eyed at weddings. That's why we crash weddings. It's because it resonates. It's not just a song or words in a book or anything. It's moments of love right now, real love, right in front of us. People that we know and love, being exchanged. And so these are the moments we're in the rest of our lives. Moments of love that we're exchanging. It's so beautiful. Like I said before, we're the ones that get the blessing for just being in your presence. So thank you on behalf of everyone here for just allowing us to look in your eyes and say congratulations. well done. Now, my favorite part of the whole thing, by the power vested in me by this crazy great state of Nevada, and I'll admit it's kind of crazy, it is my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride.